I'm going to ask you a couple questions real quick, okay? First, I want to ask you if you know, first, what the word addition means. Do you know what that means? How about the word add? What does that mean?
Plus.
Plus, good job. Okay, so what does this sign right here mean? Do you know? Plus. Awesome.
So
what about this sign right here?
Equal.
Equals. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about that right now. We're going to do a little project about adding. Okay? Oh, another thing, real fast. Do you know what the big word equation means? No? Let me show you.
Equal.
What if I do this? 4.
Equal.
Okay? And this sign.
Equal.
Yep, equals. Good job, buddy. Equals.
5.
Ah, look, you already know the answer. Okay, so if I have 4 plus 1 equals 5, you know what that is? This whole thing?
6.
It's, well, nope, it's 5, but it's called an equation. That's a big word, isn't it? That's called an equation. So when we write down our math sentences, which that's also a math sentence, it's called an equation. Well, I'm going to show you a really fun project that has some equations in it. All right, are you ready to see?
Doing a pumpkin.
A pumpkin, did you see my art project?
Yep.
I
already knew it because I saw pumpkins.
You did see it. Okay, can you count the shapes that you see on here? Let's see. You can say them out loud, all of us.
Triangle.
Oh, let's count how many.
1,
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. There's 10 shapes on there, right? I know, that's awesome.
We're gonna do 10 shapes.
10 shapes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you these magic little envelopes. And they each have a number on them, okay? I'll give you this number. Do you know what that is? 8. 8, good job. I'll give Bailey this number. 5. And I'll give you 6. Okay. Now open up your magic envelopes and count how many shapes are inside.
Oh my gosh.
How many are in there? Lawson? Let's see. All right.
Let's shape them.
All right. Put them all out.
Come on, in line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. Does it match? It does match. All right, Bailey, how many do you have?
5.
Did you count them? All right, there's 5. How many do you have? 6. Did you count them? You did? Okay, awesome. All right, now this is the object of the project. We need 10. We need 10 shapes for you to make your project. So if you have 6, we need to try to figure out how many more you need. I'm sorry, Bailey, you have 5. We need to figure out how many more you need to make 10. Right?
More.
How do you think we can figure that out?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have how many, Lawson?
8.
And now we need to figure out how many more you need to make 10 so we can make your project. Okay, how do you think we can figure that out? Do you want to count? You want to count your shapes one more time and then see how many more we need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, and then if we do, how many more to make 10? We have 8. What's next? 9.
10.
Okay, so how many more do we need? All right, look.
3.
Oh, you're so close. All right, want to use our fingers?
2.
Yes, good job, bud. All right, Lawson, do you want to pick 2 shapes?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Any 2 shapes. You can't reach it, I'll help you. Those 2? Awesome. And here is your,
Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Way to go. That's exactly how many we needed. All right, Bailey, your turn. How are we going to get to 10? How many do you have?
5.
5? Do you know how many more you need?
5.
How did you know that?
Because I know.
You just knew? Did you count them? Did you use your fingers? You used your brain? Good job.
You
Okay.
can't use your brain.
You can't use your brain?
No, your brain helps you think.
That's true, it does. All right, so let's count 5 shapes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Kanan, how many more do you think you're gonna need?
4.
Okay, how did you come up with that?
I counted.
You did? All right, well let's see if you can count 4 more shapes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job.
5.
Now count them all together and make sure there's 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There it is. Good job. Okay, so now you can use your pumpkins and create a super cool pumpkin face right on there. See how I made one? It doesn't have to look the same, but you can make any type of pumpkin face you want.
Can we use them with markers and crayons?
Or you know what, you can, or you can just use your shapes right here.
Okay.
And you know what I forgot to give you is glue. I'll get some glue. And you guys work on your projects here, how you want your face to look. Okay, I'm gonna grab some glue really fast.
I can't wait.
All right, Lawson, how do you make your shapes?
Have a mark.
Oh, with a marker? Oh, go ahead. Just remember, you have to have 10 shapes. Okay? You want to take this off for a minute? So you can see? Good job. You look so cool. All right, I'm going to ask you a question, Bailey. What if we needed to make 12? How many more shapes would we need? 2 more? You were really good at this. Good job. How'd you figure that out?
With my brain.
Did you count it in your head? Good job, Bailey. It's really good. Do you want some glue? How many shapes are you making, Lawson? Look here. Do you want to glue your 10 shapes to your paper to make a face?
I'm making this. I already made a face.
You did. Can you glue your 10 shapes on there to make a face? Want to glue it? Use the glue? You don't have to. All right, Lawson, you have 10 shapes. What if we needed to make 13? Can you count to 13?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, you went to 14. Good job. You can count really high, can't you? So what if we needed to make 13 and we have 10? How many more do you think we'll need?
2, 3.
Good job. Way to go. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do something really, really neat. Do you remember how we talked about the word equation? Do you think we can write your equation on the back of your paper?
Yeah.
All right, do you remember?
I'll write it next.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
What was your number?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, well, here's your number, Lawson.
8.
8. Can you write an 8? Very good. All right, and then what was the sign we make that means plus? Do you remember how to draw that?
X.
Oh, kind of, yeah. See if you can draw it. A plus sign. That's an equal sign, but that's really good. Look, can I help you? Plus sign, just like that. So 8 plus what equals 10? You remember? We have 8 and we need to make 10. You want to count? Good job. Can you make a 2? Here, I'll use that one. Think about your equations, guys. Bailey and Canyon, can you think about your equation? Do you remember what your number was?
5.
5? Okay, 5. Oh, good, Lawson. So 8 plus 2 equals, do you remember?
10.
Very good. So there you put your equals 10. You want to write equals? Remember your equal sign? You're doing so good, Lawson.
Can I have a marker?
Sure. Let's see. We're running out of markers, aren't we? Lawson, can I borrow your marker? Or can Bailey borrow your marker?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll get this one.
You gonna write your equation? Right. Let's see. Let's see. Good job, Canyon. What's it say?
10 plus 4 equals 10.
What was it? Say it one more time.
Wait.
Yeah, you're in the equation. Say your numbers one more time.
6. I just got 4 10.
Good job. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Good job. All right, Bailey, what is yours?
5 plus 5 equals 10.
Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. You did great. Well, that is how we make an equation, and that is how we add our numbers together, and you all did a great job. So, what if I asked you to write 6 plus 2 on your paper? Can you do that? All right, write 6 plus 2 on your paper.
I don't know how to draw a 6.
You don't? You want me to show you how? You see this? Can you draw that? That's a 6. Almost. That's very good, Lawson. 6 plus.
Yep.
6 plus 2. 6 plus 2. What does 6 plus 2 equal?
8.
Good job. Can you write equals 8?
I can write an 8.
Way to go. You did it.
I can write an 8.
You did.
Right there.
That's very good, Lawson. All right. So you guys can just continue to color your pumpkins. All right. Thank you.